Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today I was going to do a get ready with me and using some new products like this that I got from the 21 Days of Beauty sale from Ulta. It is not new, but it is new to me. It is the Nabla Read My Mind palette, eyeshadow palette. I was just going to kind of stick to these colors right here. Those are the colors. Yeah, these colors right here. I might use like this color as well. So I was going to use that. I am going to use this Nude Sticks. It is the Nudies Matte. It's supposed to be a bronzer, but I think I'm going to try it as a blush because it's really dark and it does look kind of reddish. And I didn't realize that there is a brush at the end of this, so I might use this to buff it in. I might not, so we will see about that. And I do have a lip crayon also from Nude Sticks. It is the Magnetic Matte Lip Color in the shade Boho. I did try this out, but I'm going to try it out again. And then I also have this Nude Sticks mascara, which I read has peptides in it as well. I have already tried this out a couple of times, and it's a really good mascara. So I'm going to keep trying it and show y'all what it looks like. I wanted to talk to y'all about I haven't done like a talking about mental health recently, and kind of a mental health update on where I am, about my agoraphobia, about what's going on lately, and things like that. So I thought I would go ahead and do that as well as something to talk about while I am doing my makeup. So I'm not going to get into too much detail about what's going on in my life because some very personal things are going on. Maybe sometime in the future when things have settled down a bit. But I do have some updates about my agoraphobia and stuff. Some good news. And I do have some things written down here so I can kind of stay on track. So I told you about some of the makeup things I'm going to use. I am not going to talk about the makeup otherwise. So let us go ahead and get started with this makeup. I am using Honey number 13, if you have this palette and were wondering what color I am using. So if you have been on the channel for a while, you will have noticed that my background has changed. And you might be wondering why that is. Or you might not be wondering, I don't know. But I have moved in with my parents. And that is pretty much all I'm going to say about that for now. And we're just having some problems right now. I'm going into Rosé number 6 right now. And really nothing. Everybody's fine. Everybody's good. Everything is fine. Everybody's safe. Everybody's okay. But I don't want to talk about it too much because there's a lot of people involved and I don't want to speak for them. So that is where I am now, and it's really cool. I've got my own little studio here, my own little room. Not all my makeup is here. I just have a little bit of it. But I do have drawers over here and an area where I can put my makeup so it's not all. It was just a big mess at the house. It was not organized in any kind of way or anything like that. And so here it will be nicely organized. We can do a proper shop my stash here. Once I get it all organized, I'll give you a studio tour. Although, I mean, it's not a lot. I know I don't have a lot in my background right now. I don't know if that's going to change or not. And like I said, I'm just going through a little bit of a rough patch right now. Will things change? I don't know. I could be here for a long time. One piece of good news is that the house we are living in, my brother, my landlord, has decided not to sell the house. So we won't have to move out of that house anytime soon. So that is a piece of good news. Because that was just something we were dreading doing. I'm telling you, there's always one eye that does not want to blend out well. So, like I said, that's one less thing to worry about. Don't have to worry about the cost of movers. So that's some good news. And in general, my mental health is doing pretty good, considering. To the point where I'm going to go see my psychiatrist tomorrow, and I'm going to ask her about going down in dosage on some of my pills. Not my most important pills, but on some of them. So I'll see her tomorrow about that. I'm sorry if I'm shaking the camera. And I've just been on some of these for so long. I don't even know if some of them are still working. It's so hard to tell anymore. The important ones are still working. And let's take this Rosé number 5 and put this in the center of the eye. And does that show up? I don't know. Yeah, I think it does. This is a nice, pretty duochrome color. I don't know, that's pretty. It's like a yellow gold to pink color. Oh, I got it on my, oh, that looks, that works. Okay, there it is. Okay, I'm going to use this. Well, I wasn't going to talk about the makeup, was I? Okay, I'm not going to talk about the makeup. So, if you are new here, I do suffer from agoraphobia, which means I do not like to leave the house much. I will suffer anxiety attacks, panic attacks, general just uneasiness, anxiety especially. But since being here, I've had to go out a lot lately. Just coming here was a big deal for me. And let me clean up this look. So I've been out a lot lately. I've been going to the grocery store, which is one place I really never thought I would go by myself. I'm still not driving yet, but we do have my Jeep from when I was driving, and it just needs a few repairs and to get registered and inspected. And I haven't driven since 2020. My license is still good until next year. So I'm thinking about doing that and start driving again, so I can start to be independent again. And that would be really cool. So that would be like the biggest step for me. Is just to start driving again. Going out has been very, very anxiety inducing, but I've been doing good. My dad's been going with me into places, and some places I've been actually going in by myself. And, okay, we are quite a ways in. Let us start on this complexion. Okay. Oh, my beauty sponge is dry. I hope this works out. So, what else? Since being here, I've been eating a lot healthier too, and that has helped out with my mental health as well, is just eating healthier. And I've been trying to get in some exercise a few days a week as well, just going out and being in the sunshine really improves someone's mental health, at least mine. So I'm trying to do that. It's hard to get yourself up and going. But it's so worth it. And I've just been going walking. Out here where my parents live, there's a little nature trail. My notepad keeps turning off. Okay, it doesn't want to turn back on. Okay, we'll try it again in a minute. So it's looking more and more like spring, so the weather has been really, really nice. So things have been just going really well as far as that is concerned. And trying to get my son Josh to exercise more too. Okay, what's next? Okay, bronzer. Alright, so if you've been around a while, you know last year in the summertime, I think July or August, I actually went on a trip to Austin, which was a really big deal for me. It was just a weekend trip. Well, I think in about a month, I might be going on another weekend trip. Which might be someplace that's another, like, Austin was about 3 to 4 hours away. This place might be about 2.5, 3 hours away. So hopefully I'll do well on that. because I really want to start going places again. And in June, for my birthday, I might go on an even longer trip to somewhere even farther away. Okay, I'm going to try this blush. This is... Okay, is it going to come out? Is it not going to come out? Is it not going to work? Is it broken now? Okay, there it goes. Because when I first got it, it was stuck up in this cap here. I'm just going to use my brush. I'm not going to apply it directly on my face. I'm doing this thing where I'm just putting my blush on this part of my cheek right now. And, okay. And either applying it. Oh, it's just going to fall on my shirt. And applying it on my temples as well. I like this color, but I would definitely not wear it as a bronzer. It is way too dark to wear as a bronzer. Let's put some, always got to put some on the nose. Cool. Okay, now for some highlighter. Okay. The one thing about this desk is I've got a lot of stuff on it. And no, that's not the highlighter I want to use. I've got a lot of stuff on it and things tend to fall over a lot. I guess I had that problem with my last desk too. I just keep a lot of stuff on the desk. This desk is much larger too. It's like longer than my arms here and much wider. That's why I have the camera or the phone up on, and the ring light up on the desk as well. So, sorry that this video is going to be a long one today, but I guess you knew that when you clicked on it. Just kind of buffing everything out. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this pink charcoal watermelon antioxidant. I want to say antioxidant. Is that how you say it? Antioxidant? Yeah. Face mist from Perlice onto my face. It always makes me cough when I use it. Just gonna put a little brow mascara in. And I already put a second coat on my eyes of my Nude Sticks mascara. And it does such a great job at lengthening. I don't know what the peptides do exactly to help your eyelashes. And so that, I don't know. Okay, so for underneath the eyes, let's go with Scarlet 2 and Honey 13. let's do that underneath the eyes. These rose colors, no, wait, that's not what I want. These rose colors aren't really showing up too much as rose colors. This is very neutral palette. So if you like neutrals, don't let this palette scare you, because it looks like there's color in it, because these colors are quite neutral. Okay, and I'm going to take my highlighter, which was the REM highlighter in Miss Venus, and use that for the inner corner highlight. And brow bone highlight. Oh wow. Come on, that was kind of a lot. Okay, where is that brush that I like to use to, okay, this'll work. Let's kind of blend that in. That was a bit too yellow, I think. So blending it in with everything else. It worked on the inside of the eyes pretty well. Okay, I like how that looks. Okay, let's put some mascara on the bottom lash. Real quick. Look at that. That's what happens when you do things real quick. Always try to take your time. Always say, do you want it done quick or do you want it done right? Okay, there's a black mark under my eye, but I'm not going anywhere important today. Okay, I will be right back and we will do the lips, okay? Okay, I'm going to put this lip, I just call it lip crayon. They just call it a lip color in the shade Boho. This is very matte from the last time I tried it on. Very, very matte, but I like the color. Goes beautiful with this look. Okay, but I am going to put some lip gloss on it, this Alamar lip plumping water. Because, you know, I like a glossy lip. I can't stand a matte lip. And here is the final look. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, how you think it did. I am going to have to keep working with this palette because there are lots of different color stories in here. I mainly did this one with this color here. I'm interested in using these colors as well. So I am very interested in this palette. The look I came up with today, very neutral, but looks very good. I like it quite a bit. So if you are having any issues, any mental health issues, anything, you're feeling depressed, you are suffering from agoraphobia too, anything like that, know that I am thinking about you. I do understand what you're going through, everything like that. Know that, you know, things, if you just keep working on it, things will get better. And I just want you to know that I'm thinking about you as well. So, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and thank you so much for watching to this point. If you are new here, thank you for watching as well. Please consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell so that you're notified every time that I upload a new video. And I just hope y'all are all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. If you are having an especially hard time, do know that I am thinking about you. I'm sending you out all of those good vibes. Just remember to stay strong, stay healthy, and stay safe out there. And I will see you in another video soon. Just stay well until then. Okay, goodbye.